My name is Kudavashe Kutesera. I'm the project administrator at Foundations for Farming. It's been an exciting couple of months getting into our Comesa trainings. We started off our trainings at the end of August and finished off at the first week of October. It was an exciting couple of months, as I was saying, because we had all the principals and students coming forth to attend the trainings. The first training we had was the principals and lecturers training, which was conducted at the end of August. It was quite an exciting period as we were trying to introduce as well as complement what the principals and lecturers were doing in their colleges. At first it was a bit difficult for them to understand what we're trying to put across, but we're glad to say that at the end of the training they were really excited to see their students even implementing it in their colleges. So we trained 10 colleges in total, and it was a good turn-up, I would say, with I think more females representing most of the colleges than males. The trainings were quite successful in educating the students about conservation agriculture and agroforestry. We just wanted them to grasp what conservation and agroforestry were and how they were important in reducing the impacts of climate change. So I'm quite happy to say that the students took it very well. They enjoyed the trainings and they were quite convinced. Although at first it's normal, they usually don't understand and really don't see how the principles of conservation agriculture could mean that they could get better yields. So it was quite good to see in the end of the trainings, during our post-evaluation, seeing how successful the training was and how well the students had grasped the concepts. During the training, as part of our reporting requirements, we had to interview some of the students who came for the training, just to see how this training was a testimony and a revelation to some of them. So let's hear a bit about how the training went from the students themselves.
I feel the training is very interesting and effective. We have learned a lot of new concepts whilst we've been here. Like, there are a lot of things that I personally did not know, like the aspect of compost being cheap. I was not aware of that. I have been brought up knowing fertilizer is the way to go, so it was very refreshing to learn something new. I think it would be best to try and set the mindset that we have been given, as from the time we were young we've been told conventional farming is the way. But after learning the few things I've learned, I've actually seen SIA is much more helpful and eco-friendly. It helps the ecosystem get back to its normal state, which I was not aware of.
Looking into the program that we just had, it was only a 4-day program, but the information we got, it is quite worth a while. So it's enough to even start farming now. So I think it should be included in the school's curriculum, as it will help build up their knowledge, the students' knowledge.
I would like to educate my parents who are subsistence farmers, to tell them that CA is very effective, and it's not always the aspect of it being expensive or what. It can help us and reduce the amount of money that we're spending on trying to feed ourselves. Yes.
Our plans now are to do experiments at experiments at our farm there. I just go back during the holidays and implement what I have done on small scale. Then if it really helps, I know that after 4 years, even if I don't get a job, I have something to do because I have the knowledge in me. I can just get a piece of land and then start farming. So I really think I'm better off now than the way I came, because I can really do something in the world even now. If everyone was to implement, the economy would surely boost Yeah, so I think it has a major impact on the economy, knowing as Zimbabweans, agriculture is the backbone of our country. So if each farmer was to implement this, and then his graphs will go up, his outputs go up, and then his money go up again, the national GDP, talk of the economy, everything will just be okay.
I kind of got interested, and I would like to do one of my attachments at one of the Foundation for Farming Centers to get a more clear and personal approach to the concept.
We'd really like to thank Comesa at this time, just for allowing them for us to have such an impact into agricultural colleges. We've seen the fruits of it, and we hope to see more when we go into the schools, into the colleges to visit. We're going to be conducting our technical support visits. Unfortunately for this year, we're going to have one technical support visit, and we're going to be visiting the students just to see how well they've established their Pfumvudza plots. The other technical support visits will be conducted the following year, just to record how well the students have maintained their plots, as well later on to see the yields that they've got from the plots. So we're excited to see how well they're going to be doing this year, and we hope to see great results coming from these trainings. Thank you.